Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Aurogiri, and today we're going to be talking about the new RTA mode that has been added with the Aoi and Akane update. So RTA mode stands for Real Time Attack Mode, and what it is you create another character. If you already have 6 characters, you can make a 7th, or any new character you could create can be used in RTA mode. So RTA mode, like I said, stands for Real Time Attack. So what it is you go on a, let's say like a light Onigiri adventure. So you start off in Onigashima, you go to certain areas, you fight a bunch of bosses in a bunch of areas with fixed weapons and money management, and you run through the adventure and you work your way up to our favorite boss, Satan. Sorry for spoilers, but he is the final boss of RTA mode. So the main goal of RTA mode is to do this adventure as quickly and as efficiently as possible to get a global ranking that does have some rewards attached to it. So, based on how you do, they can give you accessories, they can give you skill card sets, Ogis, all this stuff. Yes, you start in the Rift. I said Onigashima, but indeed you start in the Rift, and then they navigate you around, and every Rift portal is like a new portal you do, a new dungeon. But that aside, there is a very important thing that's mentioned in Cyberstep's like update page that explains RTA mode that not a lot of players are going to recognize. And it can be very, very devastating. Yes, it was very quick. It happened to my friend who did RTA mode and Rift Time Attack. It's whatever you want to call it. Rift Time Attack, Real Time Attack, Rip Time Attack. Anyway, RTA. So, the biggest thing that you guys need to know is that at the end of it, we have that. At the end of it, you have a chance of getting the Ogis that Aoi and Akane give in their dungeon. So the Icicle Punishment and the Slalom. So the big Fire Wheel Ogi and the super ice raining line of damage Ogi, Icicle Punishment being the huge prize here. You do have a chance of obtaining those Oogie card boxes as a reward from beating Satan in the mode. So there's that as well. However, this is the big important thing, guys. This is the big important thing. Do not... You can transfer those items from one character to another with the RTA transfer mode. So let's say you get Icicle Punishment and you want to transfer that to your main. Here's a very, 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 very important thing you have to keep in mind. And whether it's the Ogi, weapon skins, whatever it may be, do not open the box that has that Ogi on your RTA character, okay? Now, to some people this is a no-brainer, but to others they want to see, oh, did I get Ogi 5, 6, or 7? What am I sending over? Well, in terms of RTA mode, it specifically says that, I don't know if it specifically says, but it does specifically say, and I will read it. Once you fully complete RTA mode with your RTA character, you can transfer some items to existing characters on your account. These items include weapons, accessories, and lucky boxes. Note how it doesn't say skill cards. But some people think, well, the Ogi card box is a skill card, right? Rigged, tedious. I guess that's a nice acronym. But basically... if you want to transfer anything after RTA mode, it has to be unopened. You cannot open that lucky box and see what you get. The minute you open that lucky box, you now commit that item to be linked to your account. I know in Terra, the other MMO, another MMO on PS4 and PC and stuff, they do have a similar system where if you get an item on one character, you can trade it with any other player or any other character. But the minute you equip these items, they become soul-bound to your character, and you're not allowed... Once it's soul-bound to you, you can't trade it to anyone. You can only trade things in their natural state. So this system of RTA follows a similar execution. What that means is when you get anything as a reward from RTA mode, whether it be a weapon skin, whether it be an accessory, a Ogi skill card box, a skill card box, anything like that. It's considered a lucky box, and they can only be traded in their raw, original, unopened state. That's true. That's a very good point, Sean. I'm glad you brought that up. You can still give the weapon when you open the weapon box. Okay. So that's a good point. So yes, it's a weapon, right? You can trade the weapons. The weapons aren't really that good, but they do have a good skin. So Gia, I know it says that, but I can't send lucky boxes. I tried everything. I was only able to put an Ogi on a weapon and send that. So yeah, I was just thinking that because Sean said you could give weapons. Maybe that's true, but is that what you did? You got an Ogi, you put it on the weapon, and then you sent the weapon with the Ogi to that character. That is a really good workaround. I'll have to tell my friend about it because that's where things are going. I don't know what the accessories are. I think they're just the things that say Aoi-chan or Akane-chan, just the words on your head, those accessories. I don't know if they do anything, but I've seen them. Oh, that's golden. That is golden. Notice, fix Oni Blitz-san. Your RTA rating is 4. That is beautiful. Oh my goodness gracious. That is fantastic. What a great name. I think Lyra just saw it too and he's saying legendary. That is fantastic. Oh, glory. Glory to that guy. But yeah, so the website saying, because this all came up from someone saying he couldn't trade the weapons. He could trade the weapons, but he could not trade the lucky boxes. And Gia's saying he couldn't trade the lucky boxes. So if that is what it is, then you might have to get, and that's dangerous, right? You have to make sure that if that's the only way we can trade the Ogis from RTA to your main character, then you got to consider your main weapon on that character. So that means, let's say you get Icicle Punishment, and Aureli is a spear character. Let's say I get Icicle Punishment. I want to trade that to Oro. So I play RTA mode until I get a spear. I take a spear. I put that Icicle Punishment on the spear, trade that to Oro, and then extract it off the spear. Because once you put it on that weapon, that Ogi becomes tied to that weapon class. So that's very important to consider. So maybe, you know, Slalom is a fire skill, and let's say you have two characters. One's a wand user, and one's an axe user. Well, axe users have negative fire by default with their mags. So, maybe the axe character doesn't want Slalom, but he wants Icicle Punishment. Whereas on the other side, you have the wand user that has plus fire, positive fire, so you want to give him Slalom. So you'd put the Slalom on a wand, you'd put the Icicle Punishment on an axe, and you'd trade them which way they want to go. That's generally what I'm saying. But your fits Oni Blitz. They got rank 4, trying for rank 1. Nice. It's pretty good. Pretty good. As long as it's on the first page, right? But you're doing us a service. Awesome. But yeah, guys, that's something I wanted to bring to your attention with RTA mode. So the big thing is, for those of you that haven't touched RTA mode at all, you don't really know what it is. You know, it's like a time attack thing. You go on a mini adventure, you get weapons from one place, you grind Ryu, you buy weapons, you can't repair the weapons, you go from place to place to place using the weapons you get, and then you grind up stronger weapons, and then you just tackle each area as fast as you can, and then eventually leading you to Satan, and then you hopefully beat Satan. You set a time for yourself, and then after that, at that point, you can continuously refight Satan for rewards to get mill chests and hopefully Ogis and whatnot. And then as you play that, you can hopefully transfer your rewards to your desired character. So that's really the purpose of RTA. So you get to flex with some rankings and all that stuff, and then hopefully get yourself Icicle Punishment. Because I know a lot of people have been doing Akane every day, 10, 20, 50 runs a day, whatever it is, trying to get that Ogi, and it's just not coming. And for some of you, this may be, you know, the light at the end of the tunnel. RTA mode, give that a shot. Everyone can do it. It's accessible to everyone, you know. Just work on it. You know, work at it, get a hang of it. I'm going to try it eventually, and I'll do some streams of it. Lyra did a stream of it today. If you want to watch his experience, look at that. Life on Food Stamps. There's lots of videos of it on YouTube, actually. Lots of runs. But yeah, it could be that light at the end of the tunnel. You got rank 5 of the fire wheel. Nice. I'd take that. I've only ever gotten 1 Ogi from these things. Yeah, so RTA mode exists. Try it out when you got some time. It usually takes, you know, for some of them that are experienced at it, it's going to take them half an hour. For others, it might take longer. You know, if you ever got a day, just give it a shot. And I think it calculates your time where you're idle and stuff too. So if you can only do it bit by bit, make sure you log out as you go so that you're not just wasting time. Just a little pro tip there. But that said and done, you know, if ever you run into problems like, oh, I can't, you know, I can't trade this Ogi, I don't know what to do. Well, if you have extraction tickets on the character you want to send it to, that's a big if, but they tend to give those out pretty regularly through the blue balls of the Neon Korriban. You could send the weapon, you could send a weapon with the Ogi on it that you want the Ogi to be on, send that over to your main, extract it, and then do with it as you will. You can get weapon box from chest. Yeah, I heard about that. You can open some... Yeah, I heard that if you... you can open some chests in the game, and they might give you a weapon box chest that's going to have the weapons of beginning, and they can really help you out. They fixed Zunko. She's not weak to beasts anymore. Well, they did a lot of other things. But yeah, if you do change your RTA character into a real character, you can't transfer anything. Good point indeed. The RTA character, don't grow too attached to it, because it's just going to be someone that you're using as a vehicular character to get one thing to another. Consider them like a familiar of that. Zonko's not weak to beasts. They did a lot of things, so we're gonna figure those things out. But yeah, guys, you know, in the comments, let me know about your RTA experiences. Let me know if anyone's gotten Ogis to drop in there, because I've seen pictures of Icicle Punishment and all that stuff, but I'd love to hear your guys' stories in the comments after. You know, like Sean said, he got the fire wheel and all that stuff. Yeah, if you manage to get, like, someone was telling me that RTA can be a lot of grindy, like, you make a character, you go in, you run real fast, and then you go get a beginning weapon, you just RNG, try to get beginning weapon, and then just keep repeating it, and then just go, and then you work your way as fast as you can. That's what I've heard. It's a lot of RNG. You get the weapon, you get the Ogi on it, go, and you just go. You made the very first RTA character, so I got attached, but I made a leader. I know someone who made an RTA character actually called RTA, and they're very proud of that. So no one else can have that character. But yeah, guys, so as I was saying, let me know about your experiences in the comments later, you know, because right now it's live comments, but you can add permanent comments later on the video, and I'll give them a look at, see what's up. But that's going to do it for this video. Just wanted to let you guys know, you know, there are workarounds for not being able to trade stuff, and try to leave all that stuff as it is. What is the music? This is the music for the moon. It's Mar Imbrium music. Mare Imbrium. That's the music. You probably look it up on YouTube, but that's just the music on the moon. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Tell your friends, you know, about the skill cards, and don't open the boxes, and if they can't trade them, put them on a weapon. All that stuff. You know, keep on going with that. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, if you already have 6 characters, the game lets you make a 7th, and you can use that for RTA mode. And the RTA character does count for resonance. So you can, like right now, my resonance boost should be 2,000 defense, 20% money gain. Something like that. 2,000 defense, 20% money gain. If you do get a 7th character, whether it's RTA or just a regular character, and you get them to level 100 plus, your resonance value will go up. So money gain will go up to 22%, and defense will gain another 200. Whether that matters to you or not is irrelevant. It's up to you, but it's just something I thought I'd let you guys know, because someone let me know about that. So, you know, good luck to you all. Good luck in your RTAs. Good luck on your skill card farming, your Akanes, all that stuff. More videos to come tonight, and you know, keep strong, everybody. Keep at it. May the RNG be with you.